Everyone, my name is Estrella Mejia. I am the education specialist here at Indiana Latino Institute. We are very excited to hold and conduct the trade school series. As you know, the Indiana Diploma has the three E's: employment, enlistment, and education. And while Indiana Latino Institute's mission is to pursue higher education, we understand that maybe not always be in the plans for students. So for those who are new in our program, welcome. For those who are familiar with our program, welcome back. Again, my name is Estrella Mejia. I'm the education specialist. I serve Marion, Boone, and Hamilton County. I serve high school students in the college prep program, helping them with their college and career goals after high school. Today, we have the amazing opportunity to talk with Diana Matzinger. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right, Diana, who is the founder and executive director of Belisimoda Academy. So, Diana, please, if you would love to introduce yourself to the webinar.
Thank you so much, Estrella. Thank you for this opportunity to explain what is our mission, what doing in Belisimoda Academy. So, our Belisimoda Academy is nonprofit. It's focusing in industry, the beauty. Its opening or idea is help and support and women and men and all people working for this industry. How support the access and the best life and the better information, access and the continue work. Normally the people in this world don't have time for looking help, looking information, just work in a student. The teens need for grow up the career, not looking example financial or help support for college for the boys. Or this information is Belisimoda Academy one support and help and access on that community.
Perfect. Diana, thank you so much for sharing about Belisimoda. We're excited to learn a little bit more about them. We see all the amazing things that you do in the community, so that's amazing. So, Diana, if you could share a little bit about maybe your background, where you're from, I think this would really benefit students to know a little bit about, where you started, how you started, and why you're doing what you're doing now.
Yes, thank you. Wow, I am 42, so my background is big. um, I am from Colombia. I moved here to the last 9 years in 2017, and my goal, saying an all Hispanic goal, is grow up and better future for the boys, future for the son. So this is my first idea for the move here. With the move on USA and see this culture, and I started love the culture, how can grow the opportunities have here for my boys and me too. And I started working in beauty industry. I distribution products for beauty salon, for Hispanic beauty salon, and for last 5-6 years. And expansion my business for 5 states in Tennessee, Michigan, Kentucky, Ohio, in Indiana too. So in that spaces, in that work, I see one especially necessity for the women and the persons working in this industry is access for the license. The access for the license is really hard for Hispanic, especially for communication. The English or language is really hard for normally the school is in English. And two, the other thing is the people don't have time for looking, information, access for financial. How I need money. I need go on the bank. The bank told me no. Why I do? What is my why I do?
Right.
For this question, started Belisimoda Academy. Belisimoda Academy born in 2025, and having now three persons in our system, the working for access and the license. Women, they have any 25 years experience in beauty in styling, and now she can access on the license, can working, no have a scare for working, no need, they say, oh no, I know one, the government see why I do it. You not kill people, you working. You need make just follow the rules and ready. So this is the beauty, the Belisimoda Academy. Open these doors for women or for the people.
Beautiful. And I think that's wonderful. I think, as an education specialist, obviously we work with a lot of students who are bilingual. So having those services, letting them know that they're not alone and giving them opportunities is absolutely wonderful. And I hope that our students really learn a lot about Belisimoda.
Yeah, thank you.
So, of course. So I will go ahead and let you just tell us a little bit more about Belisimoda and what exactly that entails.
Yeah. Today is really idea explain you what is the our focus for working a lot in all industry, access and the business, how open business, how help, how support, how grow up. Today, talking just the opportunity for access, how access on this industry. And the beauty, one thing that I want to know, start to know, you need to know is the beauty normally for people is, oh, how I see it. Normal, especially now in these times. In this time, the beauty is how I see it. And the people don't understand is the beauty is identity, not just appearance, not just how you see it. It's
Yeah,
identity, how you
absolutely.
identification. The Hispanic culture is different than the European, Asian, African, American. It's identity. So this is the first thing the Belisimoda Academy want uh, help understand the persons and especially in the young persons. For now,
Absolutely.
the social media, oh wow, it's really bad. It's really bad for yourself, for you all the time. The especially the young the youngs, the childrens, and the now access and the social media
Yeah.
all the time you say, oh, she's better than me. The look here is better than me. Oh, I am fat. Oh, I am slim. Oh, I need change. I need change. No, 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 no. You need asset. This is the question. This is the beauty. Beauty is how you asset the world give you. And
So,
yes, it's fine. You're is perfect. You are is perfect. Your cell is perfect. You don't need change your body. You're is perfect exactly how you look now. This is identity. This is the beauty. It's identity, no it's appearance.
I think that's very
So
meaningful. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
sorry. So for this, you see the picture. It's different persons. They now identify people how you look, how is your color, how is your eyes appearance, how is your hair appearance. In the beauty industry, say is the hair is the second face. And normally the people no understand that one, and one make too much makeup, too much things, change my color, change my body, make me surgery, make me everything. No, your appearance is perfect. You love yourself. This is you need. This is beauty. Beauty is love yourself. Love you what you see in the mirror.
Absolutely. And I think that's a great message, especially with our youth nowadays. I think it's very easy to compare ourselves. I think it's very easy to wish that, oh, I wish I had her looks. I wish I'd look like that. So stating the statement is very important. Beauty is not just appearance, it's identity. And it sounds like Bellissimoda lives by by that saying. So that's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. Especially for yours as woman, young people, yeah.
Yes.
So I want to start it explain how the powerful is industry. Normally, the people with the working access and the license thinking is, oh, I am styling, I make hair forever. Back in the chair for forever. I not do nothing more. And I have clients for 30, 40 years, do same. Use haircut, barbershop for generations, you know? So
Yes.
it's not this work. It's just one part the work that you can do it in this industry. So here, having three real examples, the persons, the change industry, change world envision the industry. And two, three persons that started with nothing, just one idea. I want to do. and work in my passion. I want work and beauty. The first person is Sheikh Kandale. I don't know, Estrella, you know what is the Sheikh Kandale?
I don't.
No?
No.
Sheikh Kandale is the professional, is makeup. She's makeup professional. She's the
Mm.
makeup, the Zendaya and the Met Gala.
Nice.
Yeah, she's the right hand, the Zendaya.
Mm-hmm.
Zendaya no go. I never places but her.
But
She's yeah, with her. She's the best friend for her. And the
mm-hmm.
Becca does don't use application makeup. She understands the makeup is armor for you. She understands that one. And the passion in it for and the confidence she's provide and the celebrities before and they face the war is the she's this is the war here. And she started with nothing, just with passionately. And she working in beauty and she say, oh, I know one just working the makeup and Marriott or makeup for Paris. She say, no, I want grow up. Now she's traveled for all world. She's working for Vogue. She's working for prestigious carpet. She's working in red carpet, Met Gala. She's officially makeup in Met Gala. So now she earned millions of dollars around and travel around the world and working in passion. This is
Nice.
important, you know? She's working in passion. She loved what doing. For this, she changed your reality, her reality. So
Mm-hmm.
Sheikha demonstrate that is your master, your technical, and you how you can change another person's
Nice.
face with respect. I don't know to have sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
The talent can take you from a small room and the big stage, and travel
absolutely.
for our world. This is Shake the Lake. This is big example in just makeup. She don't do nothing more. And now have contract with the big brands in the makeup in the world. So the other person in Hispanic culture, really admiration that person. He's Robert. He started the last 20 years styling from Mexico. And he have a small business, really small beauty salon, normally beauty salon. In the next 20 years, he have one brand. The name is Mechas and Mechas. Mechas and Mechas is the chain Hispanic industry. He understand the technician can provide an all work. Now with Mechas and Mechas, he make a seminar for all world for more than 5,000 persons for year. And he now no have just a small beauty salon. He have one big space in Mexico where he from make a technician. He help and support and teach how do better work, and the technician him change the world. In India and South in USA, he have more than 1,000 person and trainer same and him. So you imagine he changed the industry in the house see the blonde hair. So he's a really example for the people sometimes say, I'm poor. I don't have opportunities for that. He don't have. He's saying he's in Mexico. He don't have opportunities. He and he changed the mind. So Robert is the same on Belisimoda. I'm really agreement with him. And Belisimoda is not only learn how you do hair, it's but also give you the tools grow and high as you set your limit. I don't know,
Absolutely.
can you understand? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely like Belisimoda is not only a beauty school, right? We're not here to just teach you how to, enhance appearances, but if anything, it offers growth, offers
And this is
meaningful tools
especially,
to help
yeah,
these
especially
students.
you say is Belisimoda no is school.
Mhm.
Belisimoda is focusing and broke your limit. How you broke your
Yes,
limit for
yes,
grow up. It's, you can
absolutely.
do that job forever. It's fine. You earn maybe 1,000 for a week. It's fine.
Mhm.
It's not bad. For one more, you can do more, you know?
Exactly.
So this is the Robert of Mechas y Mechas, especially in the Hispanic industry. And
Yes.
Jen Atkin, she's really famous. It's the best famous styling in the world. I don't know if you know
Wow.
what is her.
No.
No?
But I'm
Okay.
learning.
Yeah. Jen
Mhm.
Atkin is she's she's the styling for Kardashians.
Oh,
Yeah. And
wow.
she started in Hollywood in the one beauty salon, the clean beauty salon and receptionist. This is the
Mhm.
work she started doing. In
Wow.
the next 10 years, she's now having a brand. The name is Owly. And is the person is the she's the person more recognized in the world for styling work now in this moment. She changed the industry. And the Atkin is teaching how the industry has no selling. She's started from the bosom,
Mhm.
and just like many other parents, how have her vision.
Wow.
So this is the three examples I provide. Is you don't need in this industry you can just do her. You can change the world with this passionately. You just need that passionately, exactly that. For with you passionately for this industry, you can change the world.
Absolutely. And I think that's amazing that you share these testimonies of, three individuals who maybe started with nothing or maybe started something completely different and now what they're doing, not only are they doing what they love, the passion for, beauty, but they're also changing people's lives. So I think that's very important that you share that.
Yeah, and it's for exactly Estrella. It's for any careers.
Absolutely.
In your career and everything that you do it, you need know what and you need understand one thing. The chain work not do it with job. You not chain work with job. You chain work for passion. The
Hmm.
passions chain work. Change your industry, change your work, change your around, your work. You want in the future, on the history, remember you need passionately for what you do it. And now I provide information what is the access on the system, how access or how professionally in Indiana, your career. You need one license. This is especially first point. You need license for you do hair, makeup, or whatever you want to do in this industry. How you access on this license? You have three, in Indiana, you have three steps for doing. The one is a beauty school. Traditional school, you go for 1,500 hours and pay for that service. Pay normally the payment for beauty school is in to a 15, the more cheap and $30,000 for 1,500. Normally, spend you go 40 hours per week. You spend 8 months to 10 months a student and go on the beauty school every day. For you, in these three things, the advantage is 100% educational. You go on the school all the time for educational. And the structure is beauty school. You go on the student every day. And socialization, you work. You're a student with the other person, do same you do. What is the bad part? It's high cost. Normally the people can access and this is really bad for Spanish, especially normally minorities. It's really hard access for, you imagine one woman have responsibilities or the young or, your father can pay. $20,000, $30,000. You can't go under this school. And academy bubbles up a graduation. With your graduation, the beauty school is okay. You go and you do. Now you do it. And the problem is this person go on beauty salon or open business and not doing how do real work for normally using the school. So now you need, now you graduation, you paid too much. Now real work. You're not doing nothing. You don't know how to do your job. You back and other work, looking other work. This is the happening. So many students graduate with the beauty school. The example, 10 students graduate, use 3 or 4 practice in the system, in the beauty salon or working on opening business. This is the disadvantage in this beauty school. The other thing or the other road is provisional license. Example, that you have a student in other countries, you can change the hours here under a supervisor and the one person in beauty salon, and you working later than 1 year, you can access on the license. Yeah? It's easy, it's used for person work a student before in other countries. And learning program. This is our program, apprenticeship program started in Indiana or in USA, approved in 2024, in November 2024. So it's really new. And Belisimoda working for this apprenticeship program. You can give me the next. How learn? How learning that? The Belisimoda model. The here you see is Belisimoda model. What is the apprenticeship program? The apprenticeship program is earn and you learn. You know, the first day you come in and the working with or you started earn money for make payments for monthly. You working for pay for hour in this work in this program, and you working for real clients in real time in beauty salons. So this I give you example. The example the Jen acting. She is receptionist in the Hollywood and she clean beauty salon. And now she's the big styling in the world. So she started saying beauty salon a receptionist or assistant for stylings, or this is when you started with our program, you started with assistant and styling person in beauty salons or barbering person. And you learn time to time. You know, you work real time. You see what is happening in beauty salon every day. For a week, you work 40 hours and pay per hour. So when you start in this project, in next 12 months later, you have hours, certification hours for access and the license. So what is the good? You don't need payment. This is free for you. You know, pay you for learn. And two is you when you done, you have real experience. You can open your business. You can work in another business. You can do whatever you want now, for you have real experience for 1 year. This is the difference for this program. How is the Bellissimoda model? How you started with all? The first one, the first step is registration. You know, you register. Sorry, you register in this program and started immersion. The day one and month 3 months, you immersion. What you do in the immersion? You come in every day and working in beauty salon and help for receptionists, help for learn how move the business, learn how work the silent, learn how work the beauty salon, the real time, help and support and the stylings. And the other thing is Bellissimoda make social service community. One day per week, you provide haircut free and the people real need. Where? In shelters, community service, hospitals, new home. So one day per week, 8 hours, you provide that community service.
Service. Perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
And you why Belisimoda do that one? For I want the people connection with the reality. A lot of people can't pay for one haircut. A lot. So I want you connected with this reality. When you don't,
Mm.
you understand how power is your hands. How how you can change the world with your hands. And this is community service to it. And you understand that one. And the second step is dual training. The dual trainer is you learn, have any Belisimoda Academy, have any convenience with Milady. Milady is the platform for a trainer and people on the cosmetology and barbering and the beauty industry. And the exam for access and the license is the working with Milady. So you have 24/7 access on the platform for 1 year. So you can learn reading, the platform access on the system, how you learn. You have the books and physical for your reading. You learn how you do the work theoretic. And training too in beauty salon. Bellissimo Academy make one class per month, especially class used for apprenticeships. So what the classes? Example, how make extensions, how make barbering, how makeup artist makeup. How this is classes is especially for apprenticeship. And
Diana, I'm
yes,
sorry. It's okay because I'll be editing. Voy a editar el video, pero nomás te quiero decir que tenemos 7 minutos left, so no rush. But at
okay,
7 minutes, it will close, but just a heads up. So no rush, but just wanted to let you know. Okay? No worries at all.
sí, perfecto. No,
Sí.
igual ya solo nos quedan estas dos
Y ya,
y ya.
¿verdad? Ok. Ok,
Sí, es
está bien,
solo
no se
esta que
preocupe.
explica el modelo y el resto ya es como preguntas.
Ok,
Y
sí.
listo.
Muy bien. Continue, sorry.
No, 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 tranquila. No, no, está bien. Gracias porque yo, como te digo, imagínate, si en inglés lo hago, imagínate en español. No hubiéramos terminado jamás. O sea, never
Sí.
terminamos. The three best steps. Bueno, ahora sí empezamos para que lo cortes.
Sí.
The three step is accumulation and completion, complementation hours, sorry, is all year you have 2,000 hours in service. And the fourth step is with you certification. The one thing is you need to know is Bellissimo Academy provide 3 certification. The first one provide the Department of Labor in USA. The Department of Labor in USA provides certification for cosmetology. What is the for in training? What is the happening with this certification especially? This certification is valid for all USA. So you want go on Florida for license, you can do with this certification. You want go on other city, other state with this certification, you can access on the license. You don't need work, you don't need go on the school. And the school is different. And the other certification is in cosmetology, especially in trainer cosmetology, for you can train people later on this with this certification. And the three one is for community service. For you, for 1 year, you provide 280 hours in community service. So Bellissimoda Academy provide you one certification for community service. And the five step is you go, and the IPLA is the board for license and cosmetology and barbering. Take the certification or exam for access and your license. This is the first step. With you access, you have your license, you done our program. Make graduation, make everything, and you done the program. And this is our Bellissimoda model.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Diana, for sharing about Belisimoda. Even for me, I think this information is very important for me to know. Um, you know, as as a previous student, I've always heard about cosmetology, beauty school, but I never really knew what that entails. So now that I know, I think that this information can really help me for the students that I'm serving, the students who are watching this, and whatnot. One question that I do just want to ask to kind of finish off this webinar, I do want to say a huge thank you. I think what you're doing is incredible work. You're not only helping students, you know, pursue their passion, but you're also helping these people learn how to network, learn the importance of your community, learning how to help others. One question that I have for you is, if there's a student right now that's watching this video and hearing this presentation, and he or she is wanting to pursue something with Belisimoda, what would you tell them? I guess, what is your piece of advice to someone who is wanting to get in this industry, and how can they get connected with you?
Okay, the industry the need, especially one thing they need is passion for this industry. You don't have passion, you can earn money, a lot of money. You can earn money. You want to earn 2,000, you can. This industry provide you. The problem is when you come in here just for money, you not change the industry. You not do nothing special. You need passion for this. This is one thing special. And how can connect with our page is the www.belisimodaacademy.org, and can look in the programs and apprenticeship program. And here have anyone information that everything I say and how can connect in access on the program.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Diana. I will be more than happy to share your contact information with our students. They'll be watching this webinar to learn a little bit more about Belisimoda. And we're just so thankful and grateful for all the good things that you're doing in the community and all the things that you're doing for future professions. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Estrella, for this moment. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Diana, you did perfect. Good
¿Sí?
job. No,
Siento
sí, la
que
verdad,
me
sí, you
equivoqué un
did
montón.
a good job. No, it was a lot of important information. You're the second person that I've recorded, and I like the style that you do porque estás hablando personalmente, el power of industry, esa es información muy importante, les ayuda a los estudiantes a saber que puedes empezar con nada, to do like a lot of things. So I think that was really good. I'll go ahead and click stop recording, and then te lo